Hey guys, what is up? It's TotalXclipse here, and today we are looking at Star Wars Battlefront All-Stars. Now this is a new series that I am doing, and it is going to be me getting all-stars on all of the single-player games, simply because I haven't been able to access the multiplayer service for some reason unknown to me. I think it's because I've updated to Windows 10 and I need to reinstall some drivers, but I thought I'd do some All-Stars gameplay. Thought it might be quite nice. So if you guys want to get all the stars on each mission, check out my videos and we will talk a bit about how we're going to do it. Now first off, we're going to skip this as soon as possible, simply because for some reason during the first game that I tried it, I did it in 6 minutes and 40 something seconds, and I didn't skip all the cutscenes, and I think though that shouldn't affect it, I just want to jump in and see how quickly I can do it. Anyway, we're on the Tatooine mission, the very first one. It's just a tutorial one. We're going to go one at a time and hopefully do them all as fast as we can. So this is the Tatooine mission, like I was saying, with our trusty X-Wing, and we're going to quickly fly through here. I'm going as fast as I possibly can. I will slow down at this turn simply as it's quite tight. Now the trick to getting the 3 stars in this one, although on the other missions that are also available for multiplayer, you can get a total of 5. The tutorial ones only offer you 3. For the 3, you need to first complete the mission for your first star. The second one, you need to complete the whole mission in less than 6 minutes. And for the 3rd star, you're not allowed to use a single proton torpedo. So as you can see here, I'm trying to do as much damage as quickly as possible. When you're using the X-Wing or the A-Wing in your dogfighting or in the single player game, you can actually increase the damage output of your blasters by slowing down. If you slow down, your blasters gain a higher amount of damage. If you speed up, their damage is reduced. So if you see here, I'm trying to slow down once I'm as close as possible to the enemy fighters to do as much damage as possible, because they do seem to have more health than they do in the squadron mode, fighter squadron mode. Now what we're trying to do is pick them off as quick as possible. I am using the lock-on ability as much as possible, as you can hear with the beeping going on. As they're flying towards me, I'm trying to catch as many as possible and also position myself behind them,
Target destroyed.
like so. Now in this, I don't actually use my shield either, because I'm worried that I have a habit of slipping. I'm not even using any maneuvers. We're trying to get through all the waves. Now at this point I am at 2 minutes 30, and this is the final wave. For some reason the interceptors are a bit of a pain. I try and pick off these ones as soon as they come flying towards me, but I do have a bit of trouble with the mouse. I'm hoping to get a joystick actually to help with this, because I find it a bit jolty, and I think that's just the acceleration issue. I could probably change that with a bit of editing to the settings, the controls, if I dedicated a bit of time to that, but I don't want to. And it is important when you are in the fighter to check your radar. Now you can see the nearest enemies crop up on the actual front screen. I think on this one it shows all of them, but you have the little triangles. I'm trying to find one here, but if you look at the radar, it does give you a good idea where they are if you're confused and can't find anyone. Oh, and I should probably mention, on my bed behind me. I've got no room in my room at the moment, simply because my Corsair 760T has arrived. That's the case that I'm going to be using for my new enthusiast build, which I will be publishing as soon as well, I'll be building and then publishing the video as soon as I actually receive my motherboard. It's been 2 weeks. Hopefully it will arrive this week. If so, I should be able to actually do some the computer build video for Sunday or even Monday next week. So we'll see how it goes. We have only a couple of enemies left. You can see in the top, only 3 left, and I am getting a bit frustrated. It's taken me 4 minutes 45 seconds. If we look in the top right hand side, well, top middle right side, it says the time. We're going to keep an eye on that because I do believe it does add on time at the end of the game, and I always get slightly worried that I'm going to find that I haven't done it in time simply because they've added time somewhere, despite it saying that I've done it within 6 minutes. So that was 5 minutes 10 seconds. And as you can see, we have finished everything, and it should be within 6 minutes. It should be at 5 minutes 10 seconds. So there we go. I'm gonna cut this as well. And here we go. You see they've added 20 seconds onto the time. But we have managed to get all 3 stars. So if you are actually playing this game trying to get the 3 stars and don't know why you can't do it in 6 minutes, try and do it within 5 minutes 30 seconds. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you found any of my facts helpful, please like the video. If you have any questions, obviously comment below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It's great to see you guys on here. Thank you very much and see you soon.